Hi, my name is Andrea Long, and for the New York Times article #1, I read Tripping Up Memories of Alcohol by Douglas Quenqua. The article mainly talks about the importance of memories of alcohol in relapse for alcoholics. And the research was done at the University of California on rats, and they were given alcohol for 10 days straight and then cut off completely. And then after 10 days of sobriety, they were given another drop of alcohol. Some of the rats were given a drug that blocked the memory pathways to prevent them thinking about their previous experience with alcohol, and those rats had a distinctively lower occurrence of relapse. The purpose of the article is to describe the research that was done and how it was done and what that means for people that are suffering from alcoholism and how it can relate to their lives. The author tries to convey the research methods that were used in the experiment and how specifically the drug works in the rats' brains and how that could be applied to real-world experiences. What I learned from the article is that it's really important, memories are really important when considering relapse, and they can strongly affect its occurrence, which I didn't know before. And that specific drugs can be used to block certain pathways in the brain for memories, and how rats can be alcoholics, which is really interesting to me actually. If I were to research this article further, I would probably look at the University of California's research page, because that's where the research was done, and so I figured they would have the most information on it. I expect to find more in-depth details about how the research was conducted, like how many scientists were on the experiment and how many rats they used, how many were controls, and how many were in the experimental group. This article relates to this class specifically because it uses physiological psychology. It describes the physiological basis, including the memory pathways and how the drug works in blocking the memories, and how that affects their behavior or psychology, in that blocking the memories also blocks relapse and their behavior changes. That's the article I did, and I hope you find it as interesting as I did.